Did you know that the average American home has over 300,000 items in it? From clothes to gadgets, it's easy to get lost in a sea of stuff. In fact, a study found that 1 in 4 Americans can't park their car in the garage because it's too full of belongings. If that sounds like you, you're not alone. We live in a world where more is always better, but the truth is, accumulating things doesn't lead to happiness. What if I told you that simplifying your life could unlock a deeper sense of joy? It's not about owning nothing, it's about owning the right things. In this video, we'll explore how minimalism can help you live with less stress, more purpose, and a clearer mind. We'll dive into simple strategies that can transform your life, such as why saying no to extra stuff can actually make you happier, how decluttering can improve your focus, and how living intentionally allows you to create more time for what you love. Ready to learn the simplicity secret to happiness? Stick around, because the answers you've been searching for might just be simpler than you think. Chapter 1. Less stuff, more soul. Why minimalism feels like freedom. We live in a world where we're constantly told that more is better. More stuff. More work. More things to manage. But what if I told you that less could actually lead to more freedom? The more we have to maintain, worry about, and store. According to a study by the National Association of Professional Organizers, 54% of Americans feel overwhelmed by their possessions. It's no surprise. Our homes, phones, and minds are stuffed with clutter. Minimalism, though, offers a refreshing solution. When you simplify your environment, you free up space for things that matter more, your thoughts, emotions, and time. Imagine not spending hours cleaning, organizing, and maintaining things that don't add real value to your life. The freedom that comes with owning fewer possessions is often described as weight being lifted off your shoulders. And it's not just about tidying up, it's about making room for clarity, peace, and joy. Decluttering can lead to an immediate sense of calm, which is why many minimalists feel their happiness grows the more they simplify. Studies show that a clutter-free space can reduce stress and increase productivity, making us more focused on what truly matters. In short, the less stuff we have, the more space we have for ourselves. When you let go of things, you make room for growth. Francine J., author of The Joy of Less. Chapter 2. The Minimalist Mindset. Letting go of the pressure to have it all. For decades, society has pushed the idea that we need to have it all: the perfect career, the perfect home, and the perfect lifestyle. This constant chase for more can leave us feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and unfulfilled. Minimalism offers a refreshing break from this pressure. It encourages us to question, what do I truly need? The truth is, the pursuit of more often leads to burnout, not happiness. Research from the American Psychological Association shows that the constant desire to keep up with others leads to higher levels of anxiety and depression. Minimalists focus on simplifying their lives and stripping away the distractions, allowing them to focus on what's truly important. Instead of seeking external validation, they find happiness in small moments, meaningful relationships, and personal growth. Letting go of the pressure to have it all is liberating. You stop chasing what others expect and start focusing on what aligns with your true values. Minimalism doesn't just clear your home, it clears your mind, freeing you from societal pressures. By learning to say no, you make room for yes to the things that genuinely matter. The things you own end up owning you. Tyler Durden, Fight Club. Chapter 3. The Joy of Saying No. Minimalism in Relationships. Minimalism isn't just about stuff, it's about simplifying every aspect of your life, including your relationships. We often feel obligated to say yes to every invitation, every favor, and every social event, fearing that saying no will make us seem rude or unkind. But embracing the minimalist approach in relationships means learning the power of saying no. Saying no isn't about shutting people out, it's about creating space for the relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. In fact, studies show that people with a smaller circle of close friends report higher levels of happiness and well-being. Minimalists focus on quality over quantity. Rather than spreading themselves thin, they nurture a few deep, meaningful connections. And when they do say yes, it's to people and activities that add value to their lives. Saying no frees up time for the things that matter, like self-care, creativity, or spending time with loved ones. It's not selfish, it's a strategy for ensuring that your energy is spent on what aligns with your values. You can't pour from an empty cup. Unknown. When we give too much of ourselves to others without taking care of our own needs, we risk burnout. Minimalism in relationships allows you to prioritize your own well-being while still being there for those who truly matter. By simplifying your social commitments, you can focus on the relationships that provide support, joy, and growth. If you're enjoying these strategies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. More minimalist tips are coming your way. Chapter 4. The one in, one out rule. Simplifying your space, simplifying your life. A cluttered home often leads to a cluttered mind. If you're constantly buying new things, your space can quickly become overcrowded. One simple strategy to help maintain order is the one in, one out rule. For every new item you bring into your life, make it a habit to get rid of something old. It's a simple yet effective way to prevent clutter from piling up and keep your living space clear. Research shows that decluttering can lead to lower levels of stress and higher productivity. A study by the Princeton Neuroscience Institute found that physical clutter can actually impair your ability to focus and process information. By limiting the things you own and constantly assessing their value, you make your space a haven of simplicity and peace. The one in, one out rule is especially effective because it forces you to think carefully about what you truly need. It helps break the cycle of mindless consumerism, encouraging a more intentional approach to possessions. The secret to living well and long is: eat half, walk double, laugh triple, and love without measure. Tibetan proverb. When you focus on what really brings joy to your life, the urge to fill your space with unnecessary items fades away. Plus, the practice of regularly decluttering can become addictive in the best way, as you notice how much lighter and clearer your life feels. A clean, organized home is a reflection of a clear, organized mind. Chapter 5. Intentional living. How minimalism can unlock your purpose. One of the most powerful benefits of minimalism is how it helps you discover your true purpose. By removing distractions, you free up time and energy to focus on what really matters. Intentional living is about making conscious choices that align with your core values. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what's truly important. But minimalism allows you to create a life where every action, every decision, is made with purpose. According to a study by the University of California, intentional living is linked to increased happiness and life satisfaction. People who live with intention are more likely to feel fulfilled because they spend their time on activities that bring them meaning. Minimalism doesn't just mean owning fewer things, it means focusing your life on your passions, goals, and relationships. When you prioritize what matters most, you'll be amazed at how much more energy you have to invest in your personal growth. Minimalism helps you uncover the life you were meant to live. You have to decide what your highest priorities are and have the courage, pleasantly, smilingly, unapologetically, to say no to other things. Stephen Covey. The beauty of this approach is that it gives you the freedom to say no to anything that doesn't contribute to your happiness. And with that freedom comes an undeniable sense of fulfillment, as you start to pursue your passions with purpose. Chapter 6. Simplicity as a superpower. How to design your ideal day. A day filled with unnecessary stress, tasks, and commitments can drain your energy and leave you feeling empty. But minimalism offers a superpower that helps you design your ideal day. By simplifying your routine, you can reclaim your time and energy for the things that truly matter. One of the keys to designing a day that works for you is setting clear priorities. This means understanding what you absolutely need to do and what can be left out. Research has shown that people who prioritize their tasks are 2.5 times more likely to feel in control of their time. By minimizing the number of tasks you commit to, you can focus on doing those things well, rather than spreading yourself too thin. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Albert Schweitzer. A minimalist approach to your daily routine helps you focus on activities that bring joy and personal growth. This could be exercise, creative work, reading, or spending time with loved ones. Start by eliminating tasks that feel like busywork or add unnecessary stress. Creating a schedule with only your most important activities gives you a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Over time, this approach will lead to a calmer, more fulfilling life. Your ideal day doesn't have to be filled with endless meetings or chores. It's about intentional choices and meaningful actions. By simplifying how you spend your time, you'll have more room for happiness, creativity, and relaxation. If you found these strategies helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights on how to live a simpler, happier life. Minimalism is all about making room for what truly matters, and we've got plenty more tips to help you do just that.